One of the things that we've seen in 2025 is the big year of reforms, multiple reforms, and taxation, labor, more foreign investment, private sector investment in the nuclear power sector, for example. What kind of message has this string of reforms and the promise of more in 2026 been sending to foreign investors? You yourself spoke about Google. How does this resonate with the foreign investor community?
Extremely positive, Siddharth. The reality is not just the last 12 months. If you look at the last 24 months, we've had direct tax reforms, we've had indirect tax reforms, we've had labor reforms. All of this tells investors that India is ready for business. Charu and I both were at a conversation with about 6 universities, from Japan to Europe to London to US, and they were amazed at the framework that we have created to bring foreign universities into India.
Did anyone decide to open a campus? Because already a few have.
17 of them.
Yeah. 17 have come to India, are in the process of setting up, getting approvals. But today, in our conversation, we had some commitments. Let's take this further. Let's talk about it.
So I think it is there. I think as we move forward, Siddharth, our reforms will need to now look at the social sector. I always believe, now obviously it's the world of AI and it's a revolution. It's not like any other, it's not an IT revolution. It's fundamentally altering the way we do business and deliver business. My sense is the next generation of reform, and I'm very hopeful budget is around the corner, is going to be how do we bring in AI in school? How do we formalize the entire welfare economy, which can, in our own report, say we can bring in 5 crore more people, which is high-paying jobs, and which we define as more than 35,000 rupees a month. So I think that's the other area that we really want to see reform. And the third area is really urban infrastructure. I was part of a discussion recently and we were talking about West Coast versus East Coast, and I said part of how the East Coast has to grow is when we're going to bring large city centers, because that's what drives the economy. And I think many Indian cities today can no longer bear the burden of driving more.